Alright, that should be the last of it. You know, this apartment was kind of neat, but kind of glad I'm moving out to have my own house and whatnot, and especially if that deal goes through, I want my own house to be close to my business, so I'm gonna miss having that pool on the roof, but I could probably buy my own if I make enough money from this this venture. So let me just grab my stuff, because I know I finished packing it last night. It's like the last box that I had to finish packing. All the other stuff was already packed and partly moved, so let me just go on the way. And hold on, what time is it? Was there a clock in here? There isn't a clock. Hold on, what way? Okay, I think it's almost time. I gotta go to that Fazbear building to see if they approved my license to make a Fazbear building that is not fully theirs. So yeah, let me just leave this place. So long, apartment building, and if I remember correctly from the map of this town, it should be in this direction. So let me just start walking to the house building and go get my answers. Okay, so according to the secretary, if I come up these stairs, I should be able to see the guy I have to talk to about making sure my license was approved, so I can actually do this business adventure. So I gotta find the boardroom. It's not that room. Those are bathrooms. That is a closet, supply closet. That's not what I need. Oh, that's a water cooler and a really cool poster. I love that is a show that gets appreciated everywhere. I luckily don't need a water though, because I have my soda, which I'll finish probably soon. These are just cubicles, so not what I'm looking for. And oh, that's the boardroom. It's literally right in front of my face. Oh, there was a shorter way to get here. I took, obviously, the longer way.
Hours straight, and this tea is awful. They didn't put enough sugar and milk in here.
Oh, yeah, that must be the guy I had to talk to.
Kinda like more sugar in my tea.
Hello?
I don't like coffee. Oh, yes?
I tried knocking a second ago, but then I realized the door was open, as I hit the door a little too hard. So, this is obviously the place, according to the secretary.
Please close the door, thank you.
Mm-hmm. So,
I like to have private business talks, meetings, whatever this is.
Yeah, so when I was refreshing myself, when I talked to the secretary, when I was checking in, that, you're supposed to be the guy I have to talk to make sure I get my license approved so I can use the Freddy's likeness for my own little business adventure. And you could give you guys a small profit, but still have it be my own thing.
Yes, your license has been approved.
Okay, so that means I can use the Freddy Fazbear likeness and license without any issue.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that means I can start Project FNAF World soon. Fantastic. I gotta get some construction workers on the phone. But yeah, so good. I'm assuming, do you have a copy of that license, or is that gonna get mailed to me in a couple days?
Yes, we will mail to you whatever your new whatever your address is.
Hopefully you have the new one, because I just moved out of my current place.
I just put a whole new stuff on my clipboard.
It should be in it should be a house. It should be a house number on a street in a couple towns over.
Oh yeah, there you are, right below. Okay, great. I have another meeting after this. Great. Okay.
So yeah, you have my address. So that's good. So that's where I'll need to send all this stuff. Okay, so
the secretary sent it to you.
So I know that since I now have the rights to use stuff, I know I can buy stuff from the company when I'm working on this project of mine. But just out of curiosity, because I sometimes did this with a few friends time and time again, is there any locations I could just scout to get a layout sense, and maybe see what animatronics are still there to salvage, perhaps?
Yes. There is a place, I thing along the way where you can get that stuff.
So you do have a location I can check out.
Yes. This location is in another town, so it's like a bus
ride over, Uber ride over, car ride over, or something like that.
Taxi, cab. Uber.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to take to get there, it's up to you.
So I can go there, see what there is, but I'm assuming if I would want to salvage that stuff, you guys would have to sign it over to me.
Yes, but that will take maybe almost like maybe 24 hours, maybe a day.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go look at that location, and then, you know, I can call you guys afterwards telling you if I want to salvage all that stuff.
Yes.
And then, obviously, you guys can do all your paperwork on your side. Is there do you know, so... Oh, sorry, what were you going to say?
We kind of did most of the paperwork on there.
Alright, that's good to know.
Looking at. We kind of looked over a lot of the paperwork, at least according to these two papers here.
Yeah. So by chance, do you have like a street, like an information of where this location is, like street address, you know, something that I can use to get there?
Everything you need to know is on this. Everything you need to know is on this paper.
Let me see.
The address it's on, the number of the pizzeria, and location.
Alright. Oh, cool! It's a map. Okay, that's pretty much easy. Okay. So okay, well, with that knowledge, okay, thank you for your service and for handling this brief meeting that you know, confirmed that I can now do this project of mine. So have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go off and find this location, and I'll call you guys within like a couple hours to confirm more stuff.
Yeah, good luck with that. Somehow this tea got a little bit more better. Sorry.
Okay, so map to this place.
I didn't stir it.
Okay, so map to this place. If I just go, if I catch the bus or if I drive there, I can go check this location out. So let's go do that. Alright, that was kind of a long bus ride to get here, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it for Project FNAF World, so we're gonna get this done. So let's just get to it. Let me check the map again. Yes, this does seem like the place. This is correct. I got the right address. It is in a weird part of town though, because it's like the road was like cut off from like the actual main road, because like grass has started growing around this place again, and they've chopped down a lot of trees. So it's like this area was trying to be left to be abandoned, which I could clearly tell from the cobwebs in the window. But yeah, this is indeed the place. So this is where I can salvage stuff and get an idea for Project FNAF World. So let's just get this over with. Let's have a look. I'll call the guy back later in a couple hours. You know, that is a safety hazard. This door's unlocked for an abandoned building. I didn't actually ask for the keys. I am very glad I didn't have to smash a window. Huh. Oh, wait, the lock's broken, of course. That's why it's unlocked. So, anyways, this is clearly a lobby. There's supposed to be an arcade area in, like, the lobby, so I guess arcades would be something to note of. There's a lot of cobwebs, and, okay, there's a room behind what I assume is, like, the front desk. But it's locked. Okay, so locked door. Don't know why there'd be a locked door at the front of the building, but I guess it's good to know to have some doors locked. So that is kind of important to note. But yeah, so lobby, front desk is stuff I need. The dining area and the animatronics. That's what I need. I know I kind of shouted that a little loud in an empty building, but like, yeah, I would say this is a dining area. And these are the animatronics. Although they're not what I usually remember looking like, their heads are missing. They're literally in endoskeleton mode. And they're obviously not active because they've been powered off. I definitely could salvage these and tweak them up a little bit to be less like janky and bulky. But I'll talk to the guy about that. I don't even want to look at that in a minute. Why is there a hole in the wall? and hold on. If the other three are here, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, Foxy should be here too. Yep. God, you look even more broken with your head off. I feel so bad for you, Foxy, but I'll fix you up. I'll put you back together. What's this room? Oh, this is a part of the service room, I would assume. Or like a storage closet. No, this isn't a storage closet. This is definitely, that's an endoskeleton without its head. Or is that the head up there, or is that a camera? I can't grab that, so that's something. There's a chest. Is there anything in it? There are some parts of an animatronic suit in here, and like an old dusty Freddy head, and a button. That button might button might come in handy later. Okay, so what's this room? Generator. Yeah, power. Repair animatronics. Why would that be a button for the building? I guess it's something to think about, but I would repair them manually rather than having a button do it. So that's interesting. So that's just a power room and a part of service together. Okay, let me check the elephant in the room. What is this? This is a room of animatronic. Wait, is that what happened to the heads? Did some sicko take the heads off and just put them on the wall? That's probably what happened. Some sicko came in here and took the heads off the animatronics, put them on the wall. Oh, okay. Oh, their props are in here too. Wonderful, and we're gonna get to that room in a minute, because that looks like a office of sorts. But why is there a hole in the wall here? It's almost like something broke it. Actually, I know. Okay, I know I had this stuff on me. Okay, this looks like the Freddy. This looks like stuff that Freddy owns. I'm gonna keep the button on me. I feel like the button might be useful for that locked door. Maybe getting it open or something. But I can't actually take anything unless I get the okay. So I'm gonna leave. I want to salvage that stuff. That animatronic parts and the animatronics themselves are worth it. What's this room? This is just a supply closet. Nothing more to it but a supply closet. So that's good to know. Oh, Freddy poster. Wait, does it do the thing that I've heard about? I just ripped it off the wall because of how that was barely held on there. Okay, I guess I'm taking a poster home. Oh wait, no, this is the one that I was told about. Does it do the? Oh, it does. Neato. I don't know why that's built into the poster, but I'll consider that. Drink cup, bush, and a flower. Well, these are probably dead. The soda cup is trash, so I want to bring that. But getting cups like that would be useful for the restaurant. That's supposed to be a security tablet. It is supposed to be a security tablet, but it's broken. So I guess that's why it's on the floor. Oh yeah, that's a door. Okay, I don't think that actually works. I think that's more so for night, but I think that's supposed to be like a light system that you flash in the hallway when it's dark. So this would be. As I step on that, I should not be stepping on broken glass. So that would be like the. So this would be like the security office or just an office. Protect yourself from, well, if the rumors are true, the animatronics, but more so intruders. The rules for safety. Very pixelated. I don't think I would want to actually salvage that. That can stay here for all I care. This is a kitchen with a, what was that terminology? A meat hole? It's got a meat hole, so this is a counter. Wait, hold on. Where's this? Did they take this furnace and stove out of here? Because I think this is where it would be to cook the pizzas. There's a fridge. Hopefully there's nothing in here. Oh, that's a lot of rotting pizza. Oh, I hate that. Let's get out of the kitchen. That was awful. But yeah, fridge, I guess. I guess the meat hole might be optional, but we need like a stove furnace to cook the pizzas and other kitchen necessities that need to be there. And I guess last thing, this is probably, let me guess. Oh my god, a bathroom. So, let me sink. Well, actually, the sink looks like it was like, the sink was removed and were like walled off for some reason. So I don't even know what that faucet's still doing connected. So yeah, these are just bathrooms. And, okay. Why Is there blood in a stall? I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, and these are, I actually don't know which bathroom is which. There's no signs. I walked into both bathrooms. They're the same thing. They're just bathrooms. That's all I need to know for that, and there is another locked door. Well, like I said, this is where this would come in handy. I open both doors and ugh. What's that smell? That's worse than the pizzas. And okay, hold on. Let me just yeah. That's blood in both areas. You know what? I'm gonna throw the painting on the floor so I can hop over the blood. Also, that if I didn't react to that at first, if I had reacted to that at first, I probably would have screamed. That's just an endoskeleton. Oh, it's dried blood. Okay, so luckily that I wouldn't have gotten anything on my feet or the poster. So these are animatronic suits. I know I'm trying not to step on the blood, but it's already dried. So Bonnie Chica, endoskeleton, Foxy Ant. Okay, that would explain the smell. Wait, hold on. That's not good. Hold on. I think I know you. I think I met you once, or I heard about you on the news or something. You were Mike Schmidt. You were missing. This is what happened to you? You got left in this build. Oh, you're dead. I'm talking to a corpse. Oh, okay, that's not great. I don't know why the power went out. I might have to go back to that power room. I want to leave, but I might have to go back to that power room real quick. I should just go there and get out of here, because it's gonna be creepy nonetheless. But I definitely could salvage some stuff from this place. I just got to, you know, I just got to see what's worth taking. But let me just check the power. Okay, it's just screwed. So let me cut the power. Well, I guess I'm just gonna get out of here. Nothing left to do, really. I guess I will call I didn't even get his name, but I'll call that guy and just leave. Oh, someone did cut the power. Someone broke in here too. Okay, I need to get out of here. Why is that guy looks like he has a skin condition. Was his skin purple? Okay, something weird was going on, because it literally was, it was just day like a couple minutes ago. Some weird, like, paranormal activity is going on. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna walk this way and get on out of here. Why is there? Yep, something paranormal is going on here. The bus stop was back that way. I'm gonna moonwalk backwards, because if I look crazy, maybe that guy won't come out here. If I just walk backwards and then walk this way, I'm gonna go catch the bus stop and get on out of here and call that guy in a couple hours after I get to my house again, my house, and hopefully I won't have any other paranormal problems like that when I build Project FNAF World. That was another day, night. I don't know what's going on anymore.